to another episode of No Filter Podcast, where we are making the uncomfortable comfortable. I'm your host, Ladonna. Did you just throw a gang sign up?
Yeah.
DC on demon time. Niggas is on demon.
We in here today.
We here with it.
I'm your host.
No filter.
That's all I seen. But I'm your host, Ladonna. I got my guest today, K-Huff.
Come on, man.
Real
Huff the
nigga.
goat, man.
Real nigga in the building.
Solid World family of
Real
everything.
nigga in the building.
CEO. Be in here.
Real nigga in the building. Real nigga in the building.
Yeah.
Real nigga. Yeah.
Hey, you hear the
Yeah, I heard it.
Y'all hear the voice. And then I got my bro, DC. Shout out to Grind Time Production.
Media,
Hey,
man.
Grind
We
Time
here.
motherfucking
We
production.
here, man. Usually
Hey,
behind the
shout
camera.
out your people. Always shout out your people. That's one thing I hate about people who be like, let me get on the podcast.
Hey,
You
shout
don't even
out.
shout out my shit. You don't even do nothing.
I'm live from Detroit. Where you?
Yeah. You ain't even doing that. Then I got my homegirl, my bestie, Huff Girl 44.
Gang shit.
Huff Girl 44.
Ganger.
She pulled that shot for who?
Hey, no cap. Shout out my cameraman.
And
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Me,
This shit
Jeremy,
won't happen
DC.
without bro, man.
We are only on a couple episodes, but they are my family.
We
I
locked
told
in,
them
tied
niggas in a group message, I love y'all. I miss y'all. I don't know if I told y'all I love y'all. I'm lying. I'm capping.
You did.
But I do love y'all. I got love for y'all. If you told me to hide a body, give me 2 more episodes in and I'll hide a body for y'all.
Hey.
Real nigga shit. You don't find rare bitches like me. But, yeah, let's get into it.
Let's
And
get into it.
I just want to shout out my trip to Vegas that we just went to because
Talk
Was it a
we
random
gonna
trip?
Fuck Vegas.
hey, on you
Talk about it.
on YouTube, I'm gonna show like our little
recap.
little recap from Vegas. Besides the bullshit. Besides the bullshit,
What sent y'all to Vegas while y'all was out there?
for my 30th birthday.
Ugh.
Dirty.
Dirty
Okay,
30.
Birthday, bitch.
Hey, Virgo season. If you're not a Virgo, shout out to my bitch Sam because she's turning 30 next. Then Brianna, of course.
I'm the baby.
Then my bitch Mama, she's turning 30. We all turning 30
Damn.
back to back to back to back. And I'm going to have an episode of
Yo,
Becoming
Y'all
30.
real gangers.
Real shit.
We old. He talking about gangers. How old is
OGs in
you?
it, bitch.
27.
How old is you?
28.
Look, 29, 30,
He ain't that far behind.
15, 20,
Hey.
25,
Hey.
47.
What?
45, 47. Hoping to make it to that age.
Fucked up
But
the
no.
numbers.
Cap.
Hey, that's one of my favorite movies, by the way.
Real shit. Mike Epps is
top
one of
five.
my
Top five, top five.
favorite comedians. And I got my legs closed because if I open it, yeah.
She said she.
Look, Kendall, shut up. When we pregame, we say a lot of crazy shit, and I lied. I don't like to do none of that shit. I'm lying.
Definitely not lying.
Oh, and shout out
Now
to
you
my
wanna
niggas
take it
from
back.
North Carolina because they definitely show love.
Oh, yeah.
All of
Shout
them.
out, shout out.
Shout out to them niggas.
Glad y'all came, man.
Yeah,
Glad y'all
DC
here.
thought it was an experience of what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. He like, man, shit, if you gonna go out of town, fuck for one night. I'm like, I don't think I'm looking to fuck for one
I ain't
night.
saying like that.
That nigga said,
I'm
if
just
you
saying.
Out there for one night, it was
You ain't
okay.
gotta tell nobody. That's
like,
all
if I was
saying.
young on some, yeah, I'm gonna fuck for one night.
One night stand.
Man, I go to Vegas
I'm
for the
out
night,
there.
man. And the shorty come at me buying me drinks and shit. I'm gonna say shit.
I'm just saying, them niggas that was doing stuff for us, we weren't trying to fuck. We were trying to chill because we could have did it ourselves. So,
Right, that's
it
facts.
ain't like that with us. We don't want to fuck y'all.
Okay.
One of them niggas said, let me shut up.
Respect.
You know what I was about to say? Sam, don't say it. Be nice.
What he say?
One of them
The
niggas
nigga
told
wanted
us,
his booty ate.
he said,
He
and I ain't gonna say his
Ooh,
name.
I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna, it rhymes with Cisco. That nigga said, and they followed me
That
on
nigga
my
named
IG
Briscoe.
recently. Shut up, Kendall.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't supposed to say that.
That nigga
Good
said,
thing
That
nobody
nigga's
knows
a
you
nut.
niggas out
we
there.
just like chilling. We none of us.
He a
Our
nut-ass
intentions
nigga.
while we out of town was not on no. Yeah, we about to fuck these niggas type shit because they randomly happened. But that nigga definitely elaborated how he like his
wanted
booty
his
being.
That was your first time in Vegas?
That was my first time in Vegas. Maia
was my
second,
second time.
Sam, what was
I
that?
hated it.
Her first, my bestie Sam, and Brian, I think that was a couple times for her. So, couple times first time, a couple times we been out there. It was, besides me and Maia about to fight
Twice.
Oh, shit.
me and Maia was about to fight twice.
Oh, shit.
I think I seen a post.
Me and Maia was
think
about
I
to
seen
fight
it.
twice.
That's how
No, bro, me and Maia was about to fight twice on some. But, you know, one thing I can say is that since we here, these are my sisters.
I didn't even talk to
Locked
this bitch since
in.
we've been back.
If you, swear to God, this is my first time seeing her since
Bro,
we
I swear
back.
to God, this is the first time
First time seeing.
God.
Think about me. I don't know if it's just a Virgo thing or just a me thing, but nigga, I get into it with you. I need space because I got a grudge.
Or it was a Capricorn thing.
Speaking of Capricorns, let's get into the first topic. 'cause
First
I just want to get into the topic now.
What you got for me?
First topic is about zodiac signs,
Oh,
different zodiac
shit.
signs. And when she said Capricorn, it just made me think because
Because I'm the best.
Listen,
the
man.
sign
We
that
might as
I'm
well tell each
always
other our
like
sign.
running into it with is
Oh, go ahead.
no. It's Capricorn. So I just.
What you saying? A lot of hostility or what? Y'all just...
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
What's yours?
I'm a Cancer.
What's
Real
yours?
nigga.
Capricorn. I like all y'all sign. And I'm a Virgo. Shout out to the Aries because I got some Aries and I got some Cancers in the background. Jeremy, what's you? You don't know your
What's
sign?
your birthday?
When your birthday?
October 4th.
He a Libra.
You're a Libra. Off the scale.
My son a
My
Libra.
son is wonderful.
She said lying ass
Quiet. I
Libra.
could have guessed
Son is
that.
wonderful.
Listen.
I'm just playing.
Hey, so what's the negativity about Geminis? I don't really...
Y'all are bipolar. Two-Faced. You
My
the people in
father,
the
my baby
background.
daddy a Gemini, my mama a Gemini. No, my father is
Gemini, it ain't a
Love
lot
y'all,
bad
but-
about y'all though, bro.
My niece
Fuck
is
them all
Gemini,
in
ain't
bed.
she?
We just
my
got
daughter is Gemini.
two personalities in.
I think that real personality shit
He
just
said
playing
he
wrong.
got
Because
two
my
different
mom,
I got two
I
lives,
haven't
for
seen
sure.
DC other personality yet, and I thank God because
Cause
that
I'll
nigga
lash
snap
out
on
and
me. I'll be
go
like, what
crazy.
the fuck? You show me nothing but good life. Like, why are you snapping?
You know something about
When
Gemini?
I leave the block, they call me murder.
Hey,
Wait, what block are you calling?
Don't worry about what block I'm on.
He said when I
I'm
leave
good.
that block, they
Said my
call
block.
me
no,
murder.
but look, one thing good about Geminis though, Geminis is ruled by Mercury. That's y'all ruling planet.
Right.
That's the communication planet. So that means you're a good communicator.
I
you
for
know,
sure
so-
can speak
Yeah,
and have a
exactly.
So
conversation
other
with
signs they
anybody.
good communicators.
No,
Just
it-
Gemini's is known for like Mercury with the
If you rule, it's a lot of signs share certain planets. I think Geminis share with Virgos. Virgos and Geminis share
we're Earth signs.
Yeah, but y'all are ruled by the Mercury.
I'm not
That-
ruled by shit.
You definitely are.
And that's why you on this podcast for communication.
Exactly. That's
For
And that's
education
the thing about
too.
Geminis. Y'all want to be the actor. Y'all want to be the singer. Y'all want to
Who?
be
You
can
everything.
play any
Y'all
role.
Every role.
What Virgos?
No,
In my
Geminis.
hands,
Oh, yeah,
Gemini.
Geminis.
See,
my
like
hand.
my mom put Gemini.
Multi-talented.
Shout out to that lady. I was about to say that who. Look, bitches ain't got no motherfucking filter. No filter podcast.
No filter podcast.
You are tuned in to No Filter podcast, where we are making the uncomfortable clearly we're
Comfortable.
doing that because Mama don't smoke weed. Look at her hitting the blunt. If y'all remember her from the second episode, Mama was literally like, "Ew, this shit nasty. What the fuck?" She
Sometimes
was
I gotta
hoeing
get
us.
high. Hear that?
So
Time
anywho,
to get high. And it's
Yeah.
time not to.
K-Huff, you getting high?
I ain't getting high.
Kendall
smoke.
and my motherfucking mama are brother and sisters.
K-Hub.
Yeah, that's my.
K-Huff.
You know.
Shout out to their daddy for
Bloody.
making
I
their
raised
fine
you.
asses. Tell me I raised you. Mama, I love you. P.O.P. hold them down.
Hold it down.
Real shit. Shout out to them. They my niggas.
Fuck him up.
Definitely up. She talking about I'll fuck him up. Speaking of that, what's a sign you can't date?
If you know me, you already know.
I don't, so tell me.
A fucking Leo. I don't
Leo?
fuck with Leo. No, I fuck with Leo. But I just can't deal with Leo.
Aquarius you can't date?
My girl Leo. I mean, my girl Aquarius. I've been in a relationship with Aquarius for 10 years.
Alright, yeah. That's
You
the
know
one.
what?
My
He
kids,
locked.
you know what's crazy though?
He locked.
My
That's what's
kids,
up.
a lot of people don't know that people got 3 different zodiac signs. You got
That's true.
You got a sun sign, a moon sign, and an ascendant sign. My ascendant sign is Aquarius. My girl Aquarius. My son ascendant sign is Aquarius. My daughter ascendant sign is
So
Aquarius.
y'all all locked.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Straight all in
I
the
love
mix.
And
Aquarius.
then China ascendant sign is a Cancer, and I'm a Cancer. And both of my kids ascendant moon
What do you
signs
mean
is
ascendant and moon signs?
Let me break it down.
Yes. Elaborate
Right.
for us.
All right, look.
Bro got the back end.
It's gonna get
Yes.
deep. I can get
Hey,
deep.
let's get deep into this shit. Make a song too.
It's deep though.
I'm sure.
All right, I'm gonna start. Y'all gonna be
Just
like,
give us the general.
all right, I'm gonna say like this. Okay, we live in a universe, right? We live in a universe.
Okay.
The universe full of galaxies.
Okay.
We live in the galaxy that the sun is, the sun, the biggest star in the universe is the sun.
Okay.
We live in the
What's
Milky
the
Way.
second biggest star?
I don't know.
Oh, I
We
thought
live
you
in
went
the
deep
we
like
live in the
that.
Milky Way. That's our universe.
Okay.
So and our universe is surrounded by the 9 planets.
Right.
We live on Earth. Okay, so basically yo zodiac sign falls under. Okay, it's hard. It's hard to think.
Nah, talk.
if
You got number time.
If you took a snapshot of our universe from the top, you would see the sun and all of the planets surrounding the sun. Every planet, okay, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, you know how I said it's galaxies.
We live in
the
a galaxy,
universe.
and every planet is surrounded.
And every
okay.
galaxy is full of billions of stars.
Okay, billions of
The
stars.
zodiacs is based off the 12 biggest galaxies in our universe. In
Like
our
Saturn, Mars, Pluto.
No, Aries,
What
all
the
the
fuck
all
are
the
you talking
zodiac
Zodiac
signs.
signs.
It's based on what?
That's the 12 biggest constellations in our galaxy.
Oh, okay.
So that's what the zodiacs
We
is
find
based
out you
upon.
weren't paying attention to them.
Right,
Planets
but
and
yeah.
shit.
My bad you went to Grand Rapids
every
Christian.
sign-
They didn't teach
when
that.
College
at all.
prep.
Look, when you born,
My bad.
I
when you
paid for
born,
that.
when you that's why it's important to know what time you born, where you was born, and time you was born, where you was born, and it's one other thing, but
Why?
yeah, because where you was born at. Okay, the earth, the motherfucking galaxy, it spins. The planet revolve. We revolving
spinning.
around around the sun.
Okay.
And every act when we turn it on the axis is where these constellations fall at. So yeah, so
Zodiac signs is really important.
yeah, whenever you born, wherever you born at, you born in one of these. You lined up in one of these galaxies. In one of these. That's how you a Virgo. That's how you can call you a Virgo, because whatever time you was born at, you falling under one of these spots. In the motherfucking
So my
thing.
my bad. My question to y'all 100% believe the information based on your zodiac. That's you.
Yes.
You gotta look deep into.
I'm an earth sign.
It's deep. It's deep, man. For real.
I know when they get deep.
That
I don't know much,
compatibility,
but I'm
all
just
that shit is
curious.
deep.
I feel like
deep.
it's a lot of shit about a Capricorn that's like literally on point as fuck. But
Right,
then it's other stuff
right.
I'd be like, what?
But
No,
that's cause
no.
But then that December and January Capricorn and
The
that
times?
September
That don't-
and
that don't
Au-
mean shit.
sometimes that
Well,
do to me.
It do, but it's more
In
like
different
it's more
ways.
like your sun, like your ascendant sign is what you come off as. That when you were saying what's an ascendant sign, it's like
What's the ascendant sign for
ascendant
you?
sign. My ascendant sign is Aquarius. So your ascendant
And
sign
you're a
is
Cancer.
I'm a Cancer.
And yours is Aquarius.
And my moon sign, your moon sign control your feelings, your emotions. Your ascendant
my
sign
phone.
is what you come off
I
as.
want to see what the ascendant sign. So I need to
Look,
know when
I
I'm
can
born.
show you right now. Look,
Do you get what he's saying? He basically saying we got 2 signs.
you got three.
And that 3. And
Look.
that's that shit that being like the fucking fortune cookies.
Look at
fortune
my chart.
cookies,
No, look at my chart. Look. Okay. My sun is in Cancer. My moon is in Sagittarius. That your moon, okay, your moon is wherever the moon was in the galaxy when you was born. Wherever the moon was placed at. And your ascendant sign is wherever the sun was rising on the horizon when you was born. Your sun sign is
So that
where the sun was at.
necessarily like make you more compatible? That's what makes you more compatible, or
Yeah,
with
like
other signs. And stuff
yeah,
like
hell
that?
yeah. It got a lot to do.
Because if
It's hard to
you're born
explain.
in a Cancer, rising or whatever, or Cancer ascending or whatever, then you probably gonna have Cancer traits.
Yeah, that's what you come off as. Like somebody probably, or that's like what people perceive you as.
Right.
You know? But
so basically, I'm gonna meet another good ass sign in another lifetime. I guess. You
it's deep, man. It's hard to explain.
Real shit though.
All off.
It's good. No, I'm not off, bro. Because I'm basically, the signs that say Virgo's compatible with. So I'm saying, like, it shows what, like, you, like, basically, like, one of my questions on here was like, what's a sign that's like you very compatible with?
I'm compatible with Virgos.
Yeah, that's my thing. I don't know much, but the only thing I can really say is like I have like Googled or looked into my sign before, and then I'll read some shit like, damn, like I'm kind of like that.
Same shit Miea said.
Damn, the same, like, yeah, like she said. But I see some other shit like.
But that's when you gotta look at. That's when you gotta figure out what your moon sign is.
Okay.
That's your inside. You know, that's
I'm
your
gonna look
emotions
into that
and
type
shit.
of shit.
All you gotta do is get this app. It's called CoStar. Go on the app. Put the time you was born.
Code or code?
CoStar.
CoST.
CoStar. Y'all check that Zodiac.
That should tell you everything.
Zodiac app out.
basically-
You might be like,
CoStar.
oh damn, that's why I feel like this when I'm by myself, or type shit. That's why I might be compatible with this person, cause And then when I say you ruled by the planets, like Mercury is the communication planet, Venus is the motherfucking love planet. You might be your sign might be a
What's an evil planet?
Mars. Mars is the planet of no.
Of what, Sam?
She
It's
said,
like
hell.
I forgot.
But whose sign is Mars in another
Fire
extended
signs.
like
Leos.
Capricorns?
So
No,
do that
I'm not a fire sign.
do that bring like saying they anger or something more?
It could be, but it depends on. It's deep, so because it's houses.
Is it a fake sign?
Ain't no fake sign.
Y'all be saying
You is what you is, and you is what you
moon sign is in
ain't.
the 6th house.
Yeah.
What
right
sign
now,
hold
shit
grudges?
Like that.
What sign hold balances? What sign, like, is it meaning for different
I am the
signs?
balance.
Gemini is balance. Y'all could give y'all balance.
I'm balanced.
Most Geminis,
Sagittarius is the most balanced sign.
That's true, and I heard that's what we compatible with. Sagittarius, Capricorns, and Virgos.
Probably.
A
I don't know nobody
Sagittarius.
that's my mama Sagittarius.
That speaks value.
Mama
guess.
Sag.
My mama said a Gemini, and I'd be like, literally, like, what the fuck wrong with you, motherfuckers? We could be.
What
it
you
can all
mean?
be so simple.
What you mean?
It can
that
be
shit
like,
deep,
why
bro.
you being weird to me?
But why you being weird
Nah,
to
like,
mom?
Why you being weird to me? Like, what's the mean sign, Capricorn?
Why everybody be trying to come for
it ain't no
Capricorns?
type-
I'm not
it ain't
even
no mean
mean.
sign.
I'm not even mean. That's the
You know
bad
what's
part.
crazy?
Man, I heard you get mean as hell.
Oh my
Capricorns-
God. I can be mean.
You know, that was a question I gotta ask. Like, what sign do you just feel like just the fuck wrong with you? Like,
That's how I feel about like
You biased.
Aries and Leo.
I am
That's how I feel
biased.
about Libras. I fucking hate Libras. Every last one of my hoes
Y'all
is Libras.
just, bro, just it be
fuck
the
with
hoes that
I
fuck
don't
up the
fuck with them.
Zodiac.
only
Sometimes
only
friends,
Libra I ever
but
fuck with was my grandma and my nephew.
your grandma,
My grandma a Libra.
your dad's mom is
They
a
got the
Libra.
same birthday.
My dad
son
a
and
Virgo.
grandma
Yeah,
got the same birthday.
yeah.
I swear to God, I never knew that. That's a fact, and I've been knowing y'all for years. I never knew that your
Shit, my grandpa a Virgo too.
Facts.
My grandpa and
No,
my dad.
grandpa a Leo.
Oh, he right before.
right before.
when's his birthday?
August 23rd.
Third.
23rd.
Yeah, third.
Your grandpa birthday the same day as mine.
No, it's not the same day as yours. Then no, it's not right.
It's the 23rd.
Look, man, we're a little fade, a little high,
Right,
man.
yeah. All that.
the 23rd.
How the fuck don't y'all? I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie,
we
like I don't know my
y'all
grandma's
birthdays for
birthday.
real, but
Right.
we just thinking too hard right now.
But
Yeah,
me
man,
not
that shit deep.
me wanting to know that grandpa, I want to know is your grandpa a Virgo or a freaking Leo?
No, he a Leo. Facts.
He
Because
did.
I got a lion.
Did you know something about like? Do you know anything about cusp? Like,
Cusp,
see,
yeah.
I'm a cusp. Like I'm a Virgo.
No, you're not a cuss.
What's a cusp?
Certain shits. It's deep. The cusp is like, okay, so the Earth got its, the sun, our galaxy, all these planets is spinning around the Earth. I mean, around the sun.
Yeah.
But Earth sits on its own axis,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
spins on its own axis
Yeah.
as it's spinning around the sun.
Oh.
And we got our own moon, so the
So
moon
how
is
you
spinning,
talking
and that's
so-
why.
Hold on. Fuck this. Now we going back to another subject. Cause I changed the topic. I literally
Do your
changed the
thing,
topic.
do your thing.
But now that you saying this, I gotta go. Another
It
subject.
basically overlap.
We get on another because this
Alright,
is deep.
yeah, it's
Like
deep.
how
It
you
get
saying
deep.
shit about the planets and this and that. basically you believe in aliens. And I know you said fuck that shit. My ears was like, bitch, I don't want to talk about no aliens. But real shit.
How the fuck?
But it's just like how y'all talking about the planet, the time.
That's fact. You learned that in high school.
Real shit. No, what high school you went to? Cause what the fuck?
I didn't even learn that.
What teacher taught y'all that?
We did learn that, but I do my own research.
Right. You for sure learned that in school though.
That's a fact. Yeah.
That's a term you only learn in school.
I seen this shit. Motherfuckers is retarded. The nigga
Why
was
you
going
looking
around.
at me like that?
Hold on, wait. What school?
I'm saying you know this stuff.
We supposed to learn that in science
at
class.
Godwin High School. Maybe
Godwin and Godfrey. We both like that.
Maybe because we is like that. They taught y'all that at Lee.
Shit, I don't
Middle
remember.
school or high school?
I don't remember learning
middle
that in
school,
school.
I went to
But I know he did.
I don't remember shit from school neither. I don't remember no deep shit where they was like, you know how like people in movies talk about like a deep ass topic, like, man, my teacher taught me this. I don't ever remember a topic where a teacher was like, man, this some deep ass shit. Y'all need to listen up. And shout out to the motherfuckers that did learn from the teachers, because I didn't learn shit. Shout out to my bitch, Miss Soroka.
I ain't learn shit.
Thank you, like, right. You gotta shout out the teachers who was real niggas, but you gotta. But at the end of the day, like, what teacher taught you real ass nigga history? Like, you don't know your history.
None of them, they was white.
Listen.
She told me you know how to write in cursive.
Don't get to doing the white folks bad, man.
Yeah, because you went to that type of school. We went to that school, but
I
it
went
was
to
not.
Grand Rapids Christian, private.
That's why he's talking about. They taught that. That's when they teach the most real nigga shit. They don't.
They had swimming pools.
They teach that shit.
They had swimming pools.
We did at one point.
We ain't dare have no swimming pool.
Them niggas had lacrosse at that moment.
Yeah, we had lacrosse for sure. But swimming pool false advertising.
So what is swimming pool?
Nah, no pool. They might have a pool now. They got more money than when I was in that.
When you graduate, bro?
13.
Oh, he baby. I had a baby at 13. Sing that Brenda song. Brenda's not a baby.
Bro, I'm 27. Don't put me that far down.
Bro, we not that old. I'm only
That's
30.
What I'm saying.
Don't want to be, but 30.
I ain't the baby of the group, though.
You are. Shout out to you. Mama is too.
afraid of
Mama
that.
turned 30 like a couple ages after. Can we take a shot?
I feel like I could date a Virgo.
Yeah, I feel like I could date a Virgo.
My best friend a Virgo. One of my best, my right hand man, Boomer.
Yeah. I feel like I could date a Virgo. Y'all decent.
And I hear good shit
Gemini.
about
I fuck with Virgos, Geminis, and
you know,
I fuck with everybody.
Listen, people in the background when they talk, she talking about Aries. One thing I would say about Aries is why you being weird to me?
Aries is all about self.
Why you not on no sexual shit? Because you can say that why you being weird to me. They just like, what's wrong with you?
They all about self. They selfish.
bro.
I literally want to ask all of my friends, like, Nate, what you got to say about Aries? Because you literally
her baby name Aries.
Damn, that's disrespectful. You gotta respect
her daughter named Aries.
I named my son. Nah, I named my son Ken.
My whole life I took care of everybody.
Hold on, wait. What's your son's name?
My son's name is Kanan.
I'm sorry, I gotta.
Kanan.
Can I come?
My mom literally named my son after Kanan for power. That's crazy.
Yeah, my mom.
We was in the hospital arguing, me and China, about the baby name. My mom said,
What was China trying to name him?
I'm gonna let them have that.
It was a couple good names. I forgot. I can't say what I wanted to name him because I'm gonna name my next son that. No, niggas be weird about that shit.
You still want to have another baby?
I'm having another baby. It's a fact.
All y'all got kids?
Gotta have a son.
Look at him.
I don't have any kids.
My bitch saying
I want a kid.
She wanted to name him Cassius, or it was a couple other ones. They were straight, but we couldn't agree.
Cash is
cool, but not cliche.
Let's do this shout out.
Yeah.
Who shouting out? DC.
Man, No Filter Podcast,
Hey,
man.
let me let y'all know. DC
Shout out to
is
the audience,
literally.
man.
Shout out to the audience. DC is behind the camera all the time with my boy Jern.
Every week, me and Jern back to
Shout
back.
All the shout out Jern. And they
Batman
are
and Robin,
behind
no
the camera.
cap.
My boy DC is on this. That's why when my
They
podcast,
make me want to start a podcast. Man.
Period.
Shit,
Kendall literally was like, man, I think I'm gonna start a podcast. Now,
Call grind
I
time.
don't think that's bad. I support you. That's one thing I do. I support you. However, I had a person who just made us started a podcast and she was on some shiesty shit.
She
Listen,
started
don't
a
diss
podcast.
nobody podcast.
If you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't know.
Where y'all from?
I had
Leave
a
it
family
alone.
member who started
Leave
a
her alone.
podcast on some.
Oh.
Yeah, like Kendall literally just said, damn, this shit cool.
She started a podcast because she was mad her opinion nobody was agreeing with her opinion. So she's like, fuck that, I'm about to start my own shit.
What was it?
See, she can't.
I gotta
Her
listen.
family
Listen to what I'm saying. Just in case she's listening to this so she can understand. Kendall just said, damn, this shit cool as hell. I'm gonna start a podcast. What do you think I do when Kendall start a podcast? Even though he got team, like my team could be his team. We all could fuck with the same team, and we all
You'll
can
be like,
fucking build
I know
on
somebody
this
who
shit.
can record your
bro,
podcast.
I got German, DC, and I'm literally gonna
Right time,
support
call
it.
us.
I had somebody start a podcast in a shiesty way. It was more so like a
Get back.
you not trying to like you being negative with people and everything else. So I'm gonna
The
make
love
a podcast.
come with the hate. You feel me?
Period.
But
And she
everybody
not
got their
understanding that. She
own-
thinking it's like, oh, you never fuck with me. Like, bitch, I'm gonna fuck with you regardless.
Right.
Right.
What the fuck is
You just gotta do it in like not that kind of hating, hypocritical fucking way. We human. I get people make mistakes. I'm not judging you off mistakes, but don't do it in a shiesty way.
But at this
I'm
point,
not the first to start a podcast though.
hear me out.
I'm doing this shit.
Damn.
At this point, you gotta look at it as you might bring some good. She viewed your podcast and wanted to start a podcast, so you only take the positive out that
Influencer.
situation. You feel
Influence,
me?
but
Exactly.
sometimes give props where it's due. Then
You ain't gonna always get your props.
But look, you know what?
Your
That's-
props gonna come by more viewers and more
Fuck
guests.
props. It's more so like don't be so negative, starting shit
Why you
and
being
act
weird to
positive
me?
when you been. Why you being? Bring it back to that.
What?
Why you
Weird
being
to
weird
me.
to me?
That's a hot topic.
Hey,
right
and
now.
when old girl to the original video of why you being mean to me, like she was real. Like
Yeah,
you
shout out,
dicking
don't
me
call me
down
white
is
girl.
fucking
Don't call
good.
me white
Look,
girl.
it's ways you can dick a bitch down where it's like don't get whipped, but I'm gonna give you this good dick.
Nah.
And it's ways you gonna dick a bitch down when you doing shit like that. That's why I understand the dude version more than the girl. Cause he was like, bitch, you said you was gonna help me fight my
Hey, but look.
demons.
Right.
You weird,
Right.
bitch.
Bitch, you weird, bitch.
Why you being weird?
Why you being weird to me?
Look, I
I
got a whole-
understand that shit. Bitch, don't help me fight my demons and be weird to me, bitch.
I got a whole song explaining this shit from a nigga point of
For
view.
real.
From her point of view, though, like
It's
y'all
crazy.
gotta
You gotta
hear
listen
Huff
to
the
it.
Goat coming out, man.
I gotta hear that shit.
It's called Your
You
Front
know
Door.
what?
I thought about when I listened to
Bro, what?
When you hear,
me and Miea got on that-
you gonna get the nigga point of view.
Yeah.
That's like some Marvin's Room with JoJo.
Like I had to
Tap
put
into
myself.
them.
I had
They
to put
broke
myself.
down like real nigga shit. So
I had
Tap
to
into
put
them
myself
Huff
in
tracks,
a nigga
man.
situation like
I'm
that.
literally gonna look forward to it and I'm gonna shout it out on my next podcast.
I'm gonna play it when it's over.
I don't give a fuck what the topic's talking about baby mamas. We gonna
Hey, no
you know
faking
what?
though.
No
shout
faking.
out to Huff
Hey,
the Goat.
one thing about me is I'm not
record, bro.
faking.
Parents tonight.
Right.
I'm not gonna fake no motherfucking anything. I don't even like people
You never
rap
faked the
music.
orgasm?
Don't bring
Look.
Yes.
I hear that a lot.
How
That's
can
why-
y'all do that? How
The
is
laugh.
that possible?
The
to get it
laugh.
over with.
Yeah,
No, how
exactly.
is it
Look.
possible to fake a nut?
So
as a
go to
nigga?
sleep when I go to sleep.
No, I said her.
Nah, I'm just saying. Don't bring that up. No filter.
No
Thanks
filter.
for tuning in to No Filter Podcast. Well, we are making the uncomfortable comfortable. What's the next topic? Because we not about to talk. Why you being weird to me?
Look,
Now y'all gonna have me saying that every. What's the next like
still
Jeremy?
talking
What
about
time we at?
oceans
What's
and
the time for this one? Cause like,
he's talking about we still talking
We
about
ain't
the
talking about
ocean.
no oceans.
like nah. We ain't talk. Fuck oceans, nigga. Y'all talking about you ever fake the orgasm? Nah. Maybe yeah.
I
Look,
did for
So
sure.
what's next? What you got
Multiple
for us?
times. I'm just saying.
I think everybody faked the orgasm. Look, Kendall, I don't know about that.
I want to know how it's possible for a dude to fake an orgasm.
Nah. I'm beating till it's time. Ain't no faking.
Have you had wax sex before?
He said no.
Man, what?
Wax sex before. Everybody smashed the
Yeah,
wax.
for sure.
So
But
did
I'm
you
beating
fake the
till it's
orgasm?
time. Nah. I ain't leaving till I bust.
So that's
So how can I fake it?
busting cool, but don't a bust mean something. Even if it's not meant with emotions, like damn, it's so good ass.
That-
Even on some drunk high shit, like
They
for
do.
women I know, but like damn,
Listen.
y'all literally on some. I ain't leaving till I bust.
The nut gonna feel the same every time, which is great. But it's everything that come before. So it's like if it's good, you really into
right
it.
now.
And then it happen. Or you really just getting it done to be done.
Right.
But when it happened, like Kobe did, R.I.P.
He said.
R.I.P. Kobe. He was a
You
Virgo.
hear me?
Speaking of signs,
Game winner.
Virgo.
Game winner.
Game winner.
You heard me shout out his sign. I take pride in my Zodiac. I knocked the fuck out of that cup. I take pride in Zodiac signs.
Me too.
When I hear a celebrity that's dope as hell got the same Zodiac sign, I'll be like, yeah, Virgo shit.
Me and Mike Tyson got the same birthday.
See, I gotta really tap in though, man. Y'all
Michael
really
Jackson.
I'm gonna send you some shit, bro.
Like, I can name mad people. I be
you.
so Paul Walker. Like, so many people. I be like, damn, man, Virgo.
Tap in.
Thank God.
I can't name one
Bro,
Gemini.
you got so many
Me either.
Geminis,
I can't name one
That's what I'm
Capricorn.
saying. I
There's
can't
so
name
many
shit.
great Gemini.
R. Kelly was a motherfucker, but he was a Capricorn. I take pride in the community for how y'all is. R. Kelly when I be listening to R. Kelly, if you listen to Chocolate Factory, I don't know, y'all niggas young. But R. Kelly my point. R. Kelly speak for Capricorn.
Hey, so
You
did he?
freaky,
Was he on that?
crazy, psychotic bitch.
You saying he was on that?
Why you being weird to me? It's created. I bet 5 if you go to the interview for that original girl, her person she made that for is a Capricorn. Drops mic. Boom. Podcast over. I'm not lying.
Straight like that.
I swear to God, she made that for a boy. I mean, like a Capricorn.
Right,
girl
right.
or a boy, because they all remind me of each other.
Who?
The girl who made Why You Being Weird to Me? She
Call Me White
literally
Girl?
made that for a Capricorn.
Shit. She might be a Capricorn.
The whole time.
Why you being
The
weird?
Capricorn is the dude.
The dude or girl. Bro, girls remind... Bro, Mia's stunned because she a girl. Bro, when Miea talk... I can date nothing but Capricorns for a majority of time. And Miea acts like a Capricorn. I'll tell her a story about the shit I'm going through. She like, man, nah, because that ain't me. But then when she tell me stories, I'm like, bitch, that is
That's
you.
exactly the same thing I was
Like, what is you talking about, bitch? And I don't hold my ear up. When she like wrong, I be like, bro, no.
Putting it on the
Like,
floor.
but my ear being a Capricorn, it's that.
Bitch, I'm not
I don't
wrong.
give a fuck. I'm not.
I'm not
That's why I
wrong.
be like, bro.
Hey, that's how Capricorn is.
And that's why I brought up Zodiac signs, because if the universe central and my second ascendant, whatever the fuck you was saying, is a Capricorn,
You gotta figure out your chart. Like,
yeah, bro. I was born at the wrong time.
You know what time
Have you
you was
ever heard
born?
of, bro? 802. I don't know. I'm not even Skylar shit. I'm lying, but I can look at my birth certificate. However, if they tell me it's a Capricorn, I'll be like, bitch, you fucking lying. Cause sometimes it can end up how you know what I'm saying? Depending on how you was born and the way you get into details, like you could be born at
You can be a whole
you could be born at 5 o'clock
and
on
have
some shit, I'm boring shit, and I'm ascended with this sign. Like, bitch, you mean to tell me I'm ascended with this sign? Like, how many times we gotta fall in love? Like, how many times we gotta like quit playing with me?
If you think about it like this, look, like, I'm a Cancer. Me matching up with a fire sign is like water and fire don't mix. That's like, cause I'm a Cancer, I'm a water sign.
I thought the opposites attract though.
It kind of do though. That's like me.
But maybe just not
Might
fire.
be
It kind of, it could, but it's like y'all kind of balance each other too. But
Balance is the key sometimes.
balance is the key.
Like, that's why that opposite, that's why I don't get, listen, if we going deep, how you like that shit get deep, I don't be understanding shit, because
You gotta
my brain be like them memes that be like, hit cigarettes. How the fuck 12 a.m. or p.m. come before 11? You know what I'm saying? Like p.m. or some
If
shit
a
like
baby
that.
was born at why
This time, and it's like, what? So, like, that's how my brain get. When them memes come, like, fuck other memes. When them type of memes come, when they be making, like, how the fuck y'all get? And it's like you high and you like, that's simple shit, but it's real nigga shit. My brain get like that.
But they say if a baby was in the womb for 9 months, when they come out, why it ain't a year old?
Exactly. What the fuck is you? Why you being weird to me?
That is funny. That is funny.
Why
That's
you
some shit
being
that they
weird
do.
to me?
That is funny though. That's weird.
Listen, why you being weird to me? That brings it to, that's another thing. If Nate was on a fucking show, we supposed to have stuff about government, cause
Oh man, I don't know shit about none of that shit.
I don't know shit, but it's scary.
I don't pay attention to
Cause
politics.
they come up with everything. I want to know who the, like, you know how it's a mafia with everybody in the top ranked person.
Right, yeah,
Who the
that's
fuck is the top ranked person for the government?
The Illuminati.
You never know, right?
And I don't want to talk about. Y'all know my baby daddy told me a story about Illuminati. Sophomore year in college, I was at MCC. We was in my apartment, and this nigga told me, like, stuff about Illuminati. I was not aware of Illuminati. I swear to God. And when I'm such of a diehard LeBron James fan that when he brought LeBron James up, like, he part of it. I was like, like fucked up, and I'm young. I'm like literally 19 years old telling me this. I swear to God.
Believing in it.
So picture under like somebody putting you on game about some
I really feel
deep
that
ass
real,
shit.
but we don't know when that shit.
But picture somebody putting you
Somebody
on
said my nigga Lil Durk was a part of it.
So
We don't
picture,
know when
and
that
then listen. You know how they saying somebody sacrifice people. Picture somebody saying they like, oh, they sacrificed this person. If you and he told me
Well,
like,
we do know.
But what he did tell me is journalists get like
If they
people
net
talk
worth
about
like
it.
$1 billion, all that. They in there.
Listen, somebody told me if they talking about it, it's Illuminati.
If niggas with too much money,
So they gonna kill
doing
you off
something
in it. Can I tell y'all I didn't go outside?
good.
What's outside? I was scared as hell because I thought about it.
Man, that shit. My
Listen.
niggas.
Then they start bringing up the diamond and all that shit. Let me tell you who I sacrifice.
Nah.
I got a couple motherfuckers. Oh, you want them?
sacrificing the
They was gonna die anyway. And then when judgment day
gonna
come,
want
I was
them.
gonna let God know. Why you being weird to me? That's weird. Like you want them alive for they weird.
No,
You
my
know?
niggas was on that early though. Like my niggas used to be like, bro, that shit, this is that and that.
Right,
I'm like,
right.
bro, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Then I got older, like, bro, that shit.
When you get older,
Makes
your
sense.
knees starting to
sense.
hurt.
Okay.
Shit be making sense. Like so. Illuminati billionaire. He talking about if they billionaire and them grand
I'm
rappers
trying to tell
Christian.
you, they might not be Illuminati, but they
Listen.
affiliated somewhere where they run
On
that chicken
Fulton
into
Street,
it.
when you walking down the street, it's something that's saying like Macy or something.
Oh, Masons is real.
Yeah.
My nigga got a whole uncle who a Mason. Like that shit is real.
Listen, we're not talking about it on No Filter podcast. I'm legally
We ain't
blind.
about to.
I don't want to talk about it. Don't sacrifice. Don't come get me. I'm that pussy where I don't want to talk about it. We can talk about it if we on some one-on-one shit and this ain't
Right.
airing nowhere, but the motherfuckers just like on some different level weird shit.
Shout out to Illuminati. I'm just playing.
Listen, Kanye, we're not going that far.
I'm just talking.
If you do make it, don't sacrifice my friend. Sacrifice somebody that don't mean shit but mean shit.
I sacrificed my left leg on that motherfucker.
You'll be a weird ass rapper with a left leg.
With one leg.
Yeah.
Phone them to shout out.
40
Who is
minutes
that?
Shout
later.
out, bro.
That's DC homeboy.
My nigga Jeff and his bitch.
My
Oh,
nigga,
hi.
my bro just showed through with a fit for me, man.
Yeah, our show was like, what the fuck? Who was that? We at my friend's house.
But look, she saying all this and I won the
told
pre-show.
He did tell me an hour ago, but I forgot.
This is a premeditated bottle.
Right.
Who brought the pre? Oh, his boy bottle. Shout out to this boy for bringing a premeditated bottle. You know what I'm saying? You want to get on camera and shout yourself out? Okay, cool. I ain't want to because you said it hard as hell. Premeditated bottle, like it is. Not that. Yeah.
That's what it is.
What's next?
What's
What
next,
scares you
man?
about the government then?
See, I ain't too deep into all that.
Miea gotta stop. That's that Capricorn shit.
I'm saying I don't pay attention to it, so if I don't pay attention to it, it can't
I'm the
scare
same
me.
way. I kind of feel as
You right.
they control, but
It don't got
as
shit
long
to
as
do
I
with
can
me.
make some money, then I'm
And
gonna
as
do
long
what
as
I can do.
walk on my
Y'all
own.
don't ever think. Fuck this.
How I feel is
I'ma
until
put
they
this
put
away.
a certain law or something
Fuck
that
this.
affects
Hold on.
me,
Y'all talking about they could.
then it don't
Book
affect me.
gone. I had questions, but I gotta go deeper. So you mean to tell me that's true? That's cool. I don't put nothing. When white people being racist at jobs, because y'all say I'm racist. When white people, Caucasian,
she
thank
is
you.
racist.
I'm not racist. When Caucasians, I'm sorry to say it like that. I'm so fucking sarcastic. When Caucasians ignore, like when they act delusional to facts, it just make me be like.
I know,
Like the other
I
day.
know niggas that act delusional to the facts.
What do niggers act delusional? The facts.
I'm
with?
saying it's 50-50. You got to look at it on both
It
sides.
ain't 50-50. Don't compare white people delusional to black people. The black people are delusional.
I'm saying
like
to like
tipping.
our
Tip your serve.
like we
black
got
people-
history.
Don't get me
Listen,
started.
Don't get me wrong. Look,
Black
it's history
people-
behind our shit, but it's like us. Look at the people you know and shit like that. Like I know black people just as racist as the white people.
Hell yeah.
But at the
we
end of the
is.
day, it's about the certain love. Like
Can we be racist though?
yes,
We
for
can be
sure.
racist. I'm racist
It's
as
some
fuck
real-
to Asians, bro.
I'm racist
to
to every fucking.
I'm
I'm
not
racist
racist
to
to
black
nobody.
people.
See,
Asians.
listen, that's
get
what
on
I'm
my
saying.
nerves.
I
Me and
feel-
Miea
at the
are
end of the day,
servers.
I don't
We hate
like-
when black people come in.
You
We
know-
know you niggers hate. Oh, girl, here go your $5 tip. We gotta listen. I'm gonna bring up that on another motherfucking episode because we literally.
You know what type of people
I
I
promise
like?
you, I tip big every time.
I don't like arrogant people. That's what I'm like.
I don't like arrogant people who pull out a band and you like don't. Like your mom ain't teach you how to do this.
Like more like I don't like arrogant people. Like I know you, bro. Type shit.
Right.
Yeah. Now that's called fake.
That too.
You trying to act arrogant,
but I ain't got no
cap.
type of
That's what they call it in this generation.
I'm a Cancer, bro. I fuck with everybody.
He love it.
I love that you have pride in your sign.
So y'all really racist?
Chief.
I'm racist.
I ain't racist.
I ain't gonna say I'm racist.
My
but
kids
They kept saying I was racist in Vegas.
My kids are white.
I'm not gonna say we racist. I just
My
feel
niece
like
is mixed.
Both
Both of them.
We
But you
working as a
house
fucking server, working as a server that got white coworkers.
Put it on your head.
You just see and hear crazy shit, and you be like, "What the fuck? You racist as fuck." But really, I feel the same way about you because you came in here and tried to give me some of that nasty ass white people food. You know what I'm saying? And you piss me off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ugh. You know, you can be racist in mad ways without being like, ugh.
Hey,
I don't like that mama.
Facts. Hey, listen, facts. Black people
I don't want to
for
eat
sure
that
cook better.
that no season ass shit. That's
Nah,
racist as hell.
you know what make me mad is
But
when
some
I
white
see
people
black
can
people
whip
be
that
like,
shit up.
bitch,
Some white
ain't nobody
people
tell
can.
you to choose. No, bro, but we know.
I can't make
We
it
let
up.
white, listen, we not going to go too deep into the serving with racists,
I
but
ain't racist.
we not, bro. We not gonna go too deep, but let me tell you something. We can tolerate, as service, we can tolerate white people not tipping as much as black people not tipping. Cause it's like white people gonna tip.
Bro, I ain't never had nobody who just didn't tip
That's a
me.
stereotype.
Besides,
And I'm stereotyping.
That's what
Black
comes.
people-
That's what comes with it.
Black
Though.
people, I've been
Hold
serving
on.
for over
Shout out my nigga Prez. Anti-stereotypical.
9
Shout out.
years. Black people will
Yeah,
complain
that's a
and
stereotype,
tip you.
though.
Bitch, now one thing about me, the older me, I'm not about to hear you complain. Bitch, I don't need this
I
job.
promise you, I ain't never.
Cause it's money in this
Ladonna
serving shit.
done
Hey,
beat
I
up
ain't
three
It's
never-
money in
managers.
this serving shit.
With me
Ladonna
coming
kid-
in looking
Beat up
younger
3 managers.
and eating
Shut the
good,
fuck up. I ain't beat up 3 managers.
Right. I already know I'm stereotyped that I'm not gonna tip. I'll come in and order up every time.
And that's why I try to like literally treat black people good.
But I'm saying
Black
I
people
tip
done too.
good either or. Like
And that's good. Shout out
then
to people
all
like you.
every waiter look up, bad or good. Like damn. thank you.
Listen,
Right.
I have a whole podcast about tipping. I have a podcast about tipping. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but that shit can go deep. That stereotype shit can go deep.
I ain't started tipping until I got with my girl.
And what
They
is your
white.
girl?
They white. Look,
Okay.
that's what I'm trying to say. And her mom white. I went out with them. They like, we got to tip. And then I'm like, damn, my sister do this shit. I'm like, I gotta start
Right.
tipping these motherfuckers. You know, once I
Right.
found, I did not know that they
That's
got
respect
paid like
from
that.
us.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't
But
know.
that's one thing about me and my mic. We gonna get our people that come in to tip. Nay, anybody that ever came in for me, they them just tip me damn near. And she's in the background. Shout out to my bitch. She's supposed to be on this episode. But they literally came in. They tipped me damn near $80. And it's 4 of them. Picture getting $80 within 2 hours. Huh?
Shit, that was me
That's a
yesterday.
good ass tip, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like, in this tipping world, y'all be literally
But
talking
you
shit
still gotta
like...
give good service.
Yeah, like, in this tipping world, motherfuckers
Right.
be like, ain't nobody
Right.
tell you to choose this job. Like, we work
It's not about
hard,
that.
bro.
It's about-
But like
It's
bro
about
said,
to
he
please
didn't,
you.
he used to didn't tip.
And
I
then,
was
like-
the same way. But
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
that
and that's
case,
same with
I
me.
didn't really like.
But
I used to
picture
be
working
biased.
with-
Look, no
but
cap,
picture
I
working
didn't
with
tip
white
males.
people and they asking us. But picture
Only
working with white
females.
people and they asking
But I
us.
still would tip a
Ladonna.
lot because I ain't have a
But
lot.
picture
Right.
picture white people
That's a
asking
fact.
us, Ladonna, why don't black people tip? Or working with motherfuckers.
Or they come and they be like, oh no, I'm not
don't
taking
send me
that
the
table,
black
give it to
people.
her.
Do you
Give
know
it
what
to
it
her.
feel like for
Give it to
motherfuckers
her.
to be like, don't let me take the black people? They know y'all don't tip.
You already stereotype walked in.
Yeah,
though.
like, and that's true. That's why I hate black people who ignorant and don't tip.
But it's the different because I have
get
black
what you're
people who
saying.
tip me too. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
But it
and
mainly
it,
be
and
like,
it humbled me because I hate it. Now, 2 things why humble me. I hate it when I came in a restaurant, some motherfuckers treated me like shit, and I'm like, bitch, I'm a server. I hope would have tipped you a good 40 ball off a $30 table.
Yeah, my table.
Fuck is you talking about? If I'm drunk, I'm gonna tip you a 40 ball off a $30. Picture getting $40 in 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
No bad.
Bro, I made $100 in 15 minutes.
Like, we be making
30
money
minutes
our
after
days,
they
but
ate.
then when you really need it, because I asked everybody to take their shit Friday, and the motherfuckers literally was like, I need my money. Because they know what that shit can bring.
Yeah, that shit.
Like,
can bring
nigga, you
me-
making drug dealer
I
money
made
in 7
$375.
hours.
I made paid $375.
That's why it's
in 2
big on
hours.
tipping. And like I said, I'm not gonna get too deep because I already got deep.
But black people tip too, but it's just
black people
females.
tip.
When you get females and you a younger female, you get younger females, they be like, fuck, no, I'm not giving that bitch shit.
Mama, what did I say to you the other day when I was like, bro, it was like a couple weeks ago, a black girl, and she came in with her dude. She
made him look down.
She made him look down.
Look at the table.
Bitch, I'm ugly right now. Why is you like mad at me? Because I'm trying to serve you.
That ain't none of your
insecure
business.
shit. Hey, that ain't none of my. I don't ever put my business in nobody else's business. Everybody's business ain't nobody's business. If you look at my caption, I'm the fucking CEO on that.
That's what I'm saying. So when you
I don't jump at people's shit. However, bitch, why is you mad? Why you bringing back
service in the money? That's
why
me
you
as fuck.
being weird?
Even
to
if
me.
you rude as fuck,
Bitch, I'm trying to do my job.
Exactly.
Eat and get the fuck out of here.
I ain't tipping nobody who.
Yeah, if you rude.
Yeah, fuck all that.
But I'm just saying, like, it goes deep.
If my shit was 1932,
like, it goes deep with black people and different shit. They order, man, $120. And that's why it brings up to, like, again, like, how you said, man, my sister is and I was with my girl. Right. My nephew, same thing with his family. And same thing with people I hang out with. They always be like, I got a lot of people who literally be like, Ladonna taught me how to tip the right way. Because black people... You would think if you serve them good, because white people so hesitant to serve on them, you'll think if you serve them good, that you automatically supposed to get something, but you like, because they was loud and I tolerated this shit.
As a server. So if you already know the challenges you got to go through, why wouldn't you apply somewhere where they guarantee taking tips out of the check?
Because you got to know who the fuck you is as a server.
Yeah, because I'm the highest paid server at our job.
Period.
I'm the highest paid server.
I
never
leave
without
restaurants, they already grabbing.
But I'm saying because at the end of the day, it's like I'd rather sacrifice dealing with you because I know I'm gonna make a money.
But we also can't work serving full time. This both of our second job. Okay. You can't work serving. You cannot. If you get, man, one thing about serving is I only had one drug dealer and he was a real drug dealer, but I had a drug dealer and it's like, damn, that money fast. It's good.
So I understand that, but when you a server, it's sometimes like drug dealing money.
Yeah, it's addictive. It's like nightlife.
Get addicted.
Don't bartend.
But you busting your ass because we don't get breaks in service. We don't get breaks.
It's like drug money.
It's like drug money though. Sometimes. Man, one day Miea said, "Bro, I walked out with $700." I'm like, "Damn, you only work 2 days."
Bro, what? 2 days? I
you can make. Listen, like I said.
3
we
shifts,
gonna wrap
not
this
even
up,
4.
y'all, because like I said, I literally got topics for this serving shit. I swear to God, it get deep, and I'm glad I had you on this bitch because like not a lot of people understand, and motherfuckers be used to think like when I had Facebook on my original page, motherfuckers used to be like, you don't understand black people. It's not a black people. I'm pro.
It man gotta sound like hot sauce.
Black girl stay with. I'm pro woman.
I'm
pro black people
Shout
first.
Out my nigga Dougie
I'm pro everything. If I was to hashtag my life, I'm pro black. I'm pro woman. I'm not bro. I'm pro woman. I'm pro black people. I keep saying bro. I'm pro everything. But
you pro bro.
Bro.
I'm that too at the end. Cause fuck you niggas. But I'm just saying like I love niggas. But I'm just saying like I support my people first. And I don't ever want black people to understand, like, thinking, like, damn, she just be stereotyped. Because when y'all walk in, I be mad as hell. Like,
get these niggas out of here.
Because sometimes black people ignorant, white people ignorant, but it's like, I don't give a fuck about you.
What? Our friend was ignorant as fuck when we was in Vegas at the restaurant. Man, I
hate going out with ignorant
people. I was like,
this
bitch got me fucked.
But I'm just saying, black people can be just ignorant on different levels of like aggressiveness, and it's like, bitch, what's up? And that's one thing about me and my mama. That's why I love working with my bitch, because it's like, bitch, we be on some, bitch, don't let this job think that we sweet.
So look.
Because we ain't. Now, the white servers, they be coming back, oh my God. Crying. Me and my boy be like, yeah. We live for this shit.
So look. Listen.
We with the
Hear me out. So if I slide through the job, or not even necessarily me, if your peoples come through, you gonna swipe their tab right so they can back end you on the tip?
I'll let my manager know.
Ask my people
listen,
me, but
one thing about me is any job I'm working at, you gonna be good.
You gonna know how to work the system. We both know how to work
Period.
the system when it comes to serving. It's
Oh, y'all got a handshake?
Shit.
Shut
What
up.
you talking
Gang,
about?
gang.
Real nigga shit.
Do that shit
Gang.
again.
Period.
Hey, gang.
We gonna do what we
come
gotta
to
do.
the room,
Don't
shake
don't
with
you
me,
ain't
bro.
gotta act.
Damn,
You
they
ain't,
got a
it's
whole
like
shake.
that quote. You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready.
Okay.
Man, I swipe my homegirl.
Look, we ain't gonna go into
or at least
details.
half it off.
We
Don't
are
indict
Christian
yourself.
woman,
Yeah, don't indict
ChristianLegal.com.
yourself on the podcast.
But listen,
Damn, I gotta come to
I
y'all
fuck with
job.
this podcast. Y'all was definitely a vibe. I gotta get out this bitch. I saw the guy that was
Wait.
definitely.
How long we got?
We done.
We
It's
done?
Damn.
What you
That
wanna
hour
talk about?
go fast.
Shout out to my people, y'all.
I started off.
Hey, shout out to